Hi gamers, mums and dads, this is Cridler Gaming, and what we're looking at today is Save the World and how to improve your level with your survivors. So this is my account. I am level 63 in the top left hand corner, and here are all my survivors. I've got plenty linked to my accounts. I tend to keep all survivors that are epic or higher. If they're below epic, then I retire them pretty much straight away to get the points. But what I want to do now is go into Survivor Squad. So we're at level 63 at the moment, and we have all our survivors locked away into their different patches. But as you can see, the leader match on the first one isn't correct, and there's only 2 out of 2 with the health bonus. So what we're going to do is rearrange all the survivors and see if we can improve on our level 63. And I reckon we can get it up at least a couple. Now the reason for the survivors the way they are is that there's 2 mythic survivors you can see as leaders of the EMT squad and the fire team. Now that's because fortitude, health and defense tried to get them up as most powerful as possible. But what I want to do now is rearrange survivors to see if I can increase my level from 63, hopefully as far as it will go. So what I need to do really is just take off all the survivors, which may take me a few moments. There's no cheating going on here, it's just I want to take them all off and watch my level fly down. I wonder how low it will go. Will it go all the way back down to like 20 or something? Right, I've taken out all my survivors, and this is the last one I need to remove. So I've gone all the way down to level 37, which proves how much the survivors mean in terms of your level. What was it, 63 before? So we've dropped 26 levels. So my survivors are scarily all empty. So what we want to do now is you have lead survivors and normal survivors. So what we need to do is match the lead survivors up. So at the moment we've got EMT squad here, and you can see the little curly, I don't know what I would call it, it's like a bird going through a little curly thing just to the left of the EMT. So if I look on my leaders, you can see, and it's highlighted as well, this leader goes in that slot. So we'll take them there, and we'll do this across the board. So here we've got a little circle we need, but again it's highlighted, so I've got a 78 and a 74, so I've got a choice of 2 here. So I'll take the 78 one. Next one here, Gadgeteers, again it's highlighted, good, there's a mythical going into there. Corpse of Engineering, so another survivor here. So that seemed to have 1 for each level, it seems. Training team, there's the training team lady. You can see, if you're not sure what I'm doing, you can see the little weights to the right of the survivor card. It's the same as the weights at the top of the screen. So what I'm doing is trying to get leader match. So now I need the glove, the punch. No, I don't have the punch, so we'll come back to this one. Let's just see if we can go across. So leader, now we need the binoculars. Excellent, that's my mythical. Glad my mythical ones are in different parties. So this leader here now is the think tank. So we'll go over there. That's it. So we have 1 lead survivor left. So what I need to do somehow is get a lead survivor which has got the boxing glove on, but he'll have to do for now. So now if I go into the next section, so back to EMT, what I'm looking for now is the personality. So you can see underneath the doctor, the legendary card there, there's 2 circles next to each other. Now what I want to do is try and get each of these squads, they look like they've got different personalities, maybe a couple of these. So we've got 2 like this, personality match. That's I don't know what you'd call that, analytical in this case. And so we're going to match up the survivors with these, because if you match a survivor with the lead, they get a boost. So we'll go through here now. So if I hold down L, you can see now it's sorted it by personality match. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all the good personalities I can. Now we need to be a bit careful here because there might be more than we have already. So
teamwork.
40.
Teamwork.
Right, and there's a 20. So this might need a bit of refining afterwards, but there, so all the same personalities here. Now we don't have any bonuses, so we have a, see at the bottom there, trap damage bonus. We've got 2 out of 3 of those. And we've got a heart there. So this level 20 will possibly swap out later on for somebody with the heart or the trap. So we'll come back to this. You can see there now we've got the personality match 5 out of 7 and then all these 2 out of 3s that we need there, so we can flip them around later. So let's just do the same here. So just pick the same personalities.
All for one.
See how this works out when we
Team
get to the end.
bonus.
I've got more survivors than I need.
Teamwork.
So again,
Good team.
all the same personalities.
What
So we've got
a
5
team.
there. I'm just going to go across and do the same for all of these. So
What a team.
looks like a nice few legendaries on this one.
We're in it together. We'll get it done.
Now to get these slots you need to go onto the skill tree and unlock them. So it's worth doing that, and if you have a choice between a survivor slot and something else, then it's definitely worth taking the survivor slot.
Teamwork.
So again, I've matched these up, but the bonuses aren't great. But let's just keep going through. So again, personality match, the
We're in it
same.
together. Good team.
So we've got 2 with shields on.
We're in it together.
It likes to tell us we're in it together when
All
we
right. Team
mix
bonus.
in. Team bonus this time.
What a team.
So now we're on to curious. So let's pop
Best
the
team
curious people in.
ever. Team bonus.
Just going to do this across. Now, I seem to have
Teamwork.
lots of legendaries that aren't in place yet, so they may well get swapped in
Teamwork.
later on.
Best team ever.
And finally, so there again, they're all the
Team
same.
bonus.
So far our personalities 5 out of 7 because we've only got 5, so we're full on the personality. And in fact, you can see the logos underneath; they're all nice and colourful. So let's go for this chap here. So now we need the he
Teamwork.
is dependable. So we'll just go through these.
Good team. Teamwork.
So over the
All
time,
right. Team
I was just
bonus.
placing in survivors without really thinking about what they actually do.
What a team.
But now you can see I'm already up to level 64, which was better than how we started. So I've got 42 here.
We're in
Again,
it
they're all
together.
the same. So now the mythical. So again, we'll copy the
team
personality.
ever.
So pressing A, holding down, clicking B. So holding down the sort. It says L down, as you can see at the bottom. And I'm just going to fill up these
All
with
right.
the same
Team
personality.
bonus.
Teamwork.
Just got a few more here.
Get it done.
I say that these levels of the survivors are just how they've
Team
just come out.
bonus.
So that's it. So look, 68 level already, and we've still got another tank to do. So let's pop these in here. Now we don't have many people left with this personality
All right.
because this is
Team bonus.
a duplicate personality. So what I could do
We're
is,
in it together.
when I find that lead survivor that I need, is to have one that has a different personality type. So I can pop them all in. So here we've got everyone in. So now we've hit level 69. So we've gone from 63 to 69 without even really thinking about it too hard. So what we can do now is we can flick people around so that the abilities now increase our health, etc. So personality wise, everyone is the same apart from this last lot here because we don't have enough of the personality match here. But eventually we will need to swap out this leader here in the centre because he's not a leader match, so that's the ideal. Can I get up to 70? Must be able to do it somehow. So what survivor? So we've got a level 20 survivor here. Let's see if we can swap this for somebody else. So should we go for 37? So although the personality isn't the same, we are going to get trap damage here and an increased level of 17. So will we take me up? There we go, level 70. So although the personality doesn't match, we've seen we've gone up from level 63 up to level 70 without even too much trouble. Now what I can do now is go through these and drop out the personalities for the different sort of bonuses. So if we've got a level 40 survivor here, what's best to have the 40, or do we go for trap bonus, or in this case the health bonus? So this one here has got lots of different people, all with different abilities, so we could easily get Let's take out the weakest, so 43. We'll change you to see what we've got here. So we could do a trap, so that's 2 out of 3 for trap. And we could take out this guy here for the same. Again, that's a trap. Now I've snuck down to level 69 now, so was that the wisest thing to do? So my traps are better, but my level is worse. But if we go along on to the next one, these are all legendary, so I think I'll leave those the same. How about these here? We've got a 41, but as you can see they've shielded up this, so those match. Do we have a match for this one here? We could do a 27 shield, so we can increase our shield, but again our level's going to knock down to 69 again, briefly. So we've lost a bit of personality there, but you can see. So these are legendaries. That's a level 75, so who have we got to put in? A 41 with a bonus here. So we've got the shield bonus going on here already. Do we want to go for the 41 bonus here? So now all it's a case of doing is mixing and matching. So do you want the best level or do you want the higher bonuses? So I don't know what my health and shield was at the start of this video, but if we have a look now, because it's 86,000 and 34,000, so I'll have to rewind back to see how much better we are. So I do particularly want to get up to level 70, so maybe this last group here is a useful group to switch them out, because this is sort of everyone ended up back in here at the end. So let's take out the 47, we've got the 44 in here, you can go in for 43.
Teamwork.
We're missing, so we must have a low level in here, on 43, 42, so we can find a low level, they're all legendaries. So it's these 233s here that's knocked us down from the 70, so can we do something a little bit better than this? So we could go up to 36 and have a shield bonus. That doesn't quite take us up there, but if we change the 33, who now is not matched to this 43, and also personality will match, might get us over 70.
Right.
Oh, it's getting close. So we'll go up for 42 from 30. How did I get to 70 before? Got 43. Got any hearts? So all the good ones are used. Maybe I've got another weak person somewhere. 31s. 37s, maybe the 31s here. Again, they're not adding any bonuses because the 2 trap ones are here, the 2 good ones, so we can swap these out perhaps. What we've got, yes, so we've got some 38s to go in here. So although the personality is suffering, we knocked one out and now we're back to level 70. So there you go, have a play with survivors. We've managed to get from 63 to 70 and I'm sure our health and shield have increased. I'm going to just tweak it slightly just to get some of these bonuses up. So the leader match here, that must be able to change from here. We've got 5 out of 7 leader, but then we've got 1 for everything else. And that's it. So have a play, see if you can get from 63 to 70, see if you can jump up 7. I'm sure if you're a lower level you can do even more than 7, but collect those cards, don't delete them. It's definitely worth keeping as many as you can until your inventory is full. So hope this has improved your team, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. We're also going to put up a top 10 tips for the Save the World, so watch out, I'll put a comment in down below. So thanks for watching, and see you later.